The most common types of anxiety disorder are generalized anxiety disorder, panic disorder, and social anxiety disorder. The symptoms are very different in each of these. It is important to recognize the signs and the differences between the symptoms of anxiety disorder, panic disorder, and social anxiety disorder. Generalized anxiety disorder, otherwise known as GAD, is the most common. It is triggered by excessive worry and fear of dread of anticipated events. Our body and brain mistakes our everyday problems as danger when it doesn't exist, overreacting and causing many symptoms, both physical and mental, such as sleep anxiety, eating disorders, headaches, abdominal pain, heart racing, sweat, high blood pressure, dizziness, vomiting, and diarrhea, as well as many other physical symptoms, including in some cases the feeling that you are going to die. Anxiety disorders can be ongoing and can cause fear and panic, depleting our cortisol and adrenal levels and causing us chemical imbalances in our brain. People suffering anxiety disorder suffer most days and cannot remember when they last felt calm and relaxed. Panic disorder is severe anxiety and unexpected panic attacks that happen on a regular basis. It often occurs for no apparent reason and out of the blue, causing people to feel an intense wave of fear that something bad is going to happen and an ongoing fear of having panic attacks. So, there are marked differences between anxiety attacks versus panic attacks. Panic attacks last a short period of time, usually between 10 to 20 minutes. Panic attack symptoms can be severe, such as nausea, chest pain, an intense feeling that you are going to die. Panic disorder can occur when a person is in a calm or anxious state and can have a massive impact on a person's mental health and well-being. In many cases, people with panic disorders can suffer depression, struggle with finances, stop going to school and work, lose their jobs, and can be more prone to suicidal thoughts and drugs and alcohol abuse, isolating themselves in fear of having another panic attack, and it can have severe impact on their everyday life. Lastly, social anxiety disorder relates to anxiety around the social experience, which becomes a disorder when it becomes a frequent problem where you can't cope of being in social settings without feeling nervous or anxious, and you avoid going out at all costs. These may be as simple as going to a restaurant with friends or driving, and once again can impact people's relationships and lives as they isolate themselves. Anxiety, panic, and social anxiety disorder, if left untreated, can damage people's lives and that of their loved ones. The good news is that none of us are born with anxiety, and it is a learned condition that can be unlearned by our brain. Our brain builds neurological patterns over time that associate anxiety. Research has shown that our brain and neurological patterns can change physically throughout our lifetime. This is known as neuroplasticity. This is great news to anyone suffering from anxiety, panic, and social disorders, as they can be overcome and you can recover from anxiety with ongoing support and determination. You can free yourself from fear and anxiety by challenging your mindset, looking at the root of your learned behaviors and underlying issues and triggers. With my ongoing support through the use of tested neurological brain techniques, we can stop your autopilot thoughts, breaking unconscious thought patterns, and change your neurological pathways, rewiring them with a positive mindset and positive thoughts of self-confidence and inner peace and calm, so you too can start living the life that you want. I am Mirula Malupa, an anxiety and mindset specialist with over 12 years of experience in helping individuals and firms overcome their anxieties, fears, and panic attacks. With my 28-day program, we can work at addressing your fears, anxieties, and panic attacks, come to the root of the pain and overcome it. And with my ongoing one-to-one support in a confidential, private space, work on changing your mindset so you too can take control of your life. Feel free to reach out to me on Facebook or Instagram and check out my website at miroulamalupa.com and take advantage of a free breakthrough session. Make your breakthrough. Please feel free to share your anxieties and fears below and like and share if you find this video useful. Also, please remember to subscribe to my channel for more videos with helpful tips and client success stories. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.